Morning is sponsored by BT.
To you. Hi. You are, believe it or not, watching the 1,600th edition of This Morning, exactly 1,600 programmes. And it's the last of this series, and sadly it's the last one ever to come live to you from the Albert Dock on the banks of the River Mersey.
This is how we looked. This is how we looked when we first started. That was sort of Christmas right at the beginning there. And, oh, thanks, Nina. Chloe was just a baby there, and this is when the programme went to Disney World 7 years ago. The only foreign trip.
Shame.
The only foreign trip they gave us in the whole series. Anyway, it's been absolutely fantastic, and today's show is a big party and a tribute to the dock. Here's the menu. TV's favourite lager louts sober up before joining us live. Men Behaving Badly stars Martin Clunes and Neil Morrissey here with their six-packs, 11.25.
And cancer, broken bones and crippling debts. Joe Longthorne, live on why he's proved to be one of the entertainment world's true survivors. That's 11:10.
She makes herself at home in our kitchen, but what does her own look like? Find out when the House Calls team pay a visit on Susan Brooks, 11.35.
And look back in angst. Laugh, I nearly started. The unscripted highlights and lowlights from the studio floor. That's 8 years on the dock, 12:10.
I don't know who's going to crack first. Who's going to shed the first tear? But it's between me and Denise, I think, today.
I feel very emotional, but I also feel amazed because I can't believe I was here on day one, and it's 8 years ago, and it's just gone in a flash.
Who are the first timers here, apart from us? You, Denise, Chris? Hands up, first timers. Charles?
Yeah, Fred, of course.
Fred,
obviously.
Susan. The rest of you can go. I'm afraid you don't count.
Have you played any of you yet? Well, I mean, what are your strongest memories? Is this a fair question to ask, Chris? What are your strongest memories, apart from yesterday's phone-in, which was disgusting?
Yes, yeah. I think probably it wasn't a comical situation. We were doing pregnancy problems, and the mother rang up and she couldn't feel the baby move, and we thought that the baby might have died. And she rang us back, and she'd gone to the antenatal clinic, and the baby was fine, and she was just so grateful. I found that very helpful, you know.
Yeah, well, it shows the phone-ins really did work. Fred, what about you?
Oh, yeah, we all know.
It's got to be the streaker.
We're going to be showing that later, if anybody who actually missed it, because it's been shown around the world, that clip, isn't it?
All around the world. In my local pub. I keep mentioning my local pub, yeah.
Give it a name check. You never say which one it is.
There's two, actually. There's the Railway and the Stamford Arms. So we get around a product placement. Yes.
Yeah, go on, in your pub.
Because Bridget, the landlady, her father, who's in Southern Ireland, watches us. I think he's in his 80s, yes? So hello to Southern Ireland.
Anyway, go on, in your local pub, you were going to say.
Yes. There was a girl working from Argentina or somewhere, and she had seen the clip of the streaker.
Extraordinary. Talking about clips, the funniest bit was when you gave him your clipboard.
What are you supposed to do with it? You know, clip it on.
Just stick it up there.
See more of that.
Modesty board. He's actually quite good, because we are going to see it again. He does actually keep his hands...
Over his tackle. Yes.
But you see plenty of his bum.
Susan, that was your favourite moment as well, wasn't it?
Yes, it was the wrong size, of course. Well, you're my favourite moment. Me making 4 poached pears, and you ate one. There was 3 poached... Oh, and Judy's face with the garlic ice cream.
Oh, yes, that was fair.
That was a nightmare.
That was fair. And Brian, well, you've had a disaster every week, haven't you?
I think that you yet to see today's disaster, huh? But I will always remember the wonderful kindness that after my first mistake, when steak and kidney pudding didn't come out, the darling Mrs. Brooks phoned up and gave me a tip. I'll never forget that.
What was the tip?
I can't remember.
Get off.
Grease paper, wasn't it?
Absolutely right, yeah, grease paper, and we got it right.
What about you, Denise?
I think the most extraordinary thing that I'll remember is the 2 weeks running when we had a woman ring in on the phone in, and you remember we said, get out of the house, you're in danger, and she said, I'm locked in. Right, and when I went out into the world, everybody wanted to know, was she out of the house? And the following week, the woman who whose husband had brought the girlfriend in to live in the house.
Yes.
And both of those stories had happy endings eventually. And I think I'll remember that. You don't expect things like that to happen.
No.
Consecutive weeks.
Yes, it was incredible.
What about test tube?
Trust you'd remember that.
I'll never forget it.
My nickname from medical school. Well, I don't want you to interpret the particular phone-in that lives with me forever, but it was one of the first ones we did about fetishes, where people were ringing in with very strange things that turned them on. And we had this one woman who rang in and said it was a very strange thing, but her husband would only get turned on when she was doing the dishes in the kitchen. And she wanted some advice about how to stop this happening. So I think we said, you know, get some paper plates or something.
Wasn't that the same phone-in that another woman called in and said that her turn-on was to see a cuff? A white cuff.
I said, be careful.
No, but no, we've all got white. She couldn't get turned on unless she saw a cuff and a sleeve. It's incredible, wasn't it? Well, I don't know, it just struck me as bizarre, I don't know. Nina, what about you?
Oh, I remember an extraordinary phone-in. You seem to ask me when there were some slightly sexual subjects. And
I wonder why.
I can't think why.
Yeah.
And this was one on penile extensions. It was being taken very seriously.
Oh, God, we got such flack over that. We really did. Do you remember?
I was unbelievable. First of all, there was that dear old lady in her 70s who said something that I really won't repeat now. I mean, she started off by saying, oh, well, it's all very well if a man can be hung like a donkey. And then she finished the sentence, and we all just went, oh, my God, because she was over 70, she got away with it.
Yeah, but we didn't. The ITC clotted us.
Yeah, we had a few problems that way. Right, now, fashion. The fashion world from Glenn and Clarissa. You two are very different in your approaches to fashion, aren't you? I mean, you're sort of the cool, elegant one.
Well,
Clarissa.
Glenn...
I meant in the female sense. You would want to be cool.
Glenn's the funky, trendy one. Did you see what he's wearing today?
Oh, what are you wearing?
He's got
Very,
these funny
very
bits
funky.
on the back of his trousers.
Subtle bondage at the back of a trouser.
In fact, the bit I remember most from the last year is, in fact, a cooking item when Richard poured was it plum sauce all over your roast, or was it gravy all over the plum
It was the
pudding?
gravy over the plum duff. Yeah, got muddled.
He's been a big problem to us. It's not easy.
Brian's reformed him. I mean, Brian's reformed him. I mean, he's really interested in cooking now.
Yeah, you've done it, Brian.
He's the stir-fried champion of Manchester now.
Stir-fried champion. What about the first week we were on air? And
All right, Charles.
oh, sorry, Charles. Come on.
Actually, I was just catching up on what Nina was saying about the penile extension phone. Do you remember there was a wonderful? Do you remember there was a wonderful woman who came in on impotence once, who was rather like Barbara Woodhouse, and she put things. Little balloons which you squeezed and miraculously, you know.
Yes, we can do that with hand gestures.
And when a caller said, but what happens? You put it into the balloon you squeeze into one of the testicles. You remove testicle and put that in instead. And the caller said, what happens if you squeeze the wrong testicle? And she said, oh, it's not a mistake you make twice. It's just one of those marvellous moments.
That's what this programme's about.
Well, it must be the Christmas phone-in. Myself and Raj were upstairs waiting for calls, and everybody got about 25, 30 calls. Yeah. And it wasn't until the last minute that we both got a call, wasn't it? Somebody ring, please. I nearly rung my mum to say, you've got to ring in, you've got to ring in and ask a question, please.
It's lucky I had that.
It was the gadget that was supposed to be really the cleanest way of cleaning paintbrushes, and we had 10 seconds to go to the news. Yeah. And I thought, I'm going to be such a smart ass here. Just get it in the bucket in time. And as I picked up this drill, I just happened to catch the button which turned it on. And it went... And Judy stood there in this wonderful suit with blue bits of paint on. Richard stepped back, but Judy stood there with little blue freckles.
So I was very glad.
I'm never going to be asked back. Remember that?
Yeah. Now, what we were going to say was, remember that we were on air, I think, the first week, and there was a lot more pine in the studio in the early days, back in 1988, wasn't there? And we were in the middle of a live interview over there, weren't we? Yeah. And these two elderly ladies came in with shopping bags, eluding our vigilant security guards. And what did she say?
He said, is this Habitat?
Just doing an interview. So, no, it is your Habitat. We went to get the furnishings.
And I remember once when we were leaving the studio, a woman said, there were a couple of ladies outside, and a woman said, the teeth aren't that bad, really. And the woman next to her said, you silly sod, that's not Esther Ransom.
Well, as you can see, the gang is all here, and two people in particular are waiting for your calls in our traditional end of the series, Ask the Family Phone. And ask a question for everybody, please. It can be a question to Judy or me or any of the experts or to all of us in general, and whoever shouts loudest here will be the one to answer. The lines are open now, so go on, get dialing. It's 08... What's that?
03...
I can't read it.
our last day.
0345 55 1000. Right. Got it.
Now,
Too far away.
you may have noticed that two of our experts are missing from over here, because Andrew and Liz Collins are about just half a mile away from here and from the studio, waiting to do a surprise makeover hit over in the This Morning offices. So we'll go over live to them now.
Hi, Judy. Now, we have a very special makeover indeed. Our victims are Sam and Sasha. They're two sisters, and they run our staff canteen here in Liverpool. Now, they'd normally be working downstairs in the kitchen, working very hard, but we've managed to get them upstairs, supposedly for a meeting with our programme manager, and that's where we're going to surprise them.
Yes, Andrew, they look after us really well, making sure we're all well fed. So today, we thought we'd like to spoil them. So, here goes.
Let's go.
Excuse us.
Excuse me, Geraldine.
Hi.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Sasha. Now, don't look so shocked, because everyone here at This Morning has nominated both of you for the final makeover of the series.
We think that you deserve a special treat. So today, there's outside caterers in for the end of series party. There's no need to do any work. In fact, we're going to whiz you straight over to the studio now. So off we go. Richard and Judy, see you in a couple of minutes.
Brilliant. You see, we eat our own, don't we, on this programme? All right, Andrew and Liz will bring the girls over in the next commercial break. They've got about 3 minutes to do it. Also coming up in 3 minutes, there's Brian's first course. So, Brian, you better get to the kitchen.
Yeah.
All right, off you go.
See you later. Welcome back. The tears have started.
Oh dear, you're the first person to cry.
Sam and Sasha here. Well, she's not actually, because Jane's been crying and we've been dabbing a bit. Thank you. But it was Andrew and Liz, of course. Did you really not have a clue?
Not a clue at all.
What did you think the meeting was about then?
We were talking about the Coke machine and Coke machine.
Have you noticed we've been in the canteen quite a lot this week? Having a look at you to see what size you are.
And you know the cameras were filming you for our little roundup at the end of the programme and having a look back, aren't we? And we filmed you in the kitchen.
We had the giggles.
Yeah, well, that was one of the reasons we were filming you, so we could run a bit of filming as well.
All very devious.
I mean, you're both, you won't say, you're both really good-looking girls, but yeah, no, you are. You're really, I mean, you've actually done something for us in the past. You want to be a singer as well, don't you?
Yes.
So that is your dream. You want to be a singer.
Yes, it is.
So you normally look much more glamorous than you get to look in the kitchen.
Yes, a bit better than this.
You look great.
And you too. I mean, do you dress up a lot?
Quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what Judy's trying to say is we don't think you need a makeover. Basically, you know, we're not being rude. You think you deserve one, basically. So what are we going to do, Andy?
Well, this is a first, because I have not been anywhere near their hair now. This is the first time I'm going to feel their hair. So they can just... It actually is... It's beautiful. Have you all washed your hair this morning, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so,
That's lucky, isn't it?
We're obviously prepared for later on today for our party. But as you can see, both Sam and Sasha have got wonderful hair. It's quite interesting for the sisters, but it's really quite... Totally different. But,
are you a natural blonde?
No.
It's not embarrassing in front of 3 million people, sorry.
How do you know I've been hairdresser? I've never asked that question. So, no, what we're going to do, I think, is just make it party hair. Nice and full.
Because you're not having to cook. You're not having to cook for once this afternoon. You can really enjoy yourselves and have a glass of wine. You're not wearing a scrap of makeup at the moment either. I'm sorry about this. I'm really sorry, but you're going to look great by the end. What are you going to do, Liz?
Well, I think... Actually, it might work in my favour that they're in a state of shock, because I might be able to coax them into something really outrageous. Are you going for anything, girls?
Yep, absolutely.
A really strong party look, and I'll do whatever you like, whatever you're in the mood for.
And party makeup as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Where do you get the clothes from? I was just thinking, I mean, since we ought to explain all these mysteries on our last show, I mean, do you sort of go upstairs and have a look, see what you've got that fits in the right size?
That's right. Well, we've sort of done some snooping this week and found out what sizes they are. We've been round all the shops. We've got a huge selection for them to
She's been going through your drawers, basically.
So, you know, basically we have to guess a little and see if we can work out what they might suit.
Now, can you tell us a few things here? You know, all our on-screen people, and Fred and... Who eats the most? who orders the biggest portions?
Andy Marsh.
Andy is the last.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
Andy Marsh has been our floor manager and more unit manager for ages and ages.
No. He's very healthy, has fruit salad every day.
Does he?
Yes.
So you're regular then, are you?
Everybody's eating
every day.
habits.
Yeah. The best fruit salad I've ever had.
Oh,
that's nice.
How nice, how nice. But does Fred come in a lot? Because he loves his food, does Fred?
Bacon butters,
yes. Does he have beans a lot?
No, pie and chips.
Pie and chips.
Pie and chips.
Lots of coffee. And a cup of coffee.
Anything else you want to tell us about the eating habits of the minute? No. All right, listen, well, thank you very much for doing it, because you might have said no, because some people have said no in the past, haven't they?
Oh, yes, I mean, sometimes these surprises don't always work as we want, but they do seem to be like, they seem genuinely, absolutely shocked. I've never seen a reaction like it.
Well, we all think
next time anyone gets asked to go to a meeting with Geraldine, our programme manager, watch out, the colleges may be about.
All right, well, listen, the girls might be looking forward to a day off from the kitchen, but we can't keep Brian Turner away. Here's his menu.
We'll see you later.
And the appropriateness of the music there was time to go home.
Andy Pandy, was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Pandy music.
A bit funkier than
yeah, just a
we used
little
to,
bit.
Right, you're doing 2 courses today.
We're just doing 2 courses. We've made an extra special third course, but we don't have time to show that. But yes, just 2 courses. And if you remember, I was away in Israel about 5 weeks ago now, and I was there 8 days, so I had 8 different variations of hummus.
Yeah.
Because wherever you go, it's always slightly different. Yeah. But I thought it was marvellous stuff. I really enjoyed it. And in the old Arab quarter in Jerusalem, I had this hummus, which was to die for. So we're going to show you how to make it and see how we get on. Right. We've got some chickpeas, and that's really all it is. These are dried chickpeas. I actually saw fresh chickpeas out there, which I'd never seen before, which were like broad beans in a pod.
Are they green?
Yeah, they're green, that's right. Yeah. These are dry, and all you need to do is you just get them in, soak them in water for about an hour or 2 hours. So these are rock hard, of course, but once you actually do that, they soften up. They do take an awful lot of cooking.
Do you need to wash them when you've soaked them, like you do pulses?
No, they're all pre-done of these days. And then just cook them in a bit of water. And in the fact sheet, you'll find that I've said keep the water to the side when you've cooked them. And I can't for the life of me think why I said that. I must have had this wonderful reason, but I lost it completely.
Yeah, I'll swell up, don't they?
But they actually they're nice and soft there. But you've got to make sure you do cook them enough.
Was it to make the consistency of the eventual hummus a bit more viscous if you wanted to?
That's right, yes.
That would be
and so I put them into the machine here and give them a bit of a belt.
They taste like butter beans almost.
Yeah, they do. That's right. It's just another variation of bean. So, and what I've done is just put a little recipe together. I don't know how original it is, but it's not far from original. You know, I like lots of garlic, so chopped crushed garlic in there. Squeeze a lemon juice, and I don't think they actually do this over in the Middle East, but just a couple of tablespoons of double cream, because when we get to it, I think there are 2 different ways you can serve this, depending on how you feel about it. Here we go, either coarser or a very fine. And I think that most of the stuff that you buy, it's so fine that I don't particularly, I think it's too fine. And the stuff that I had over there wasn't that fine at all. Right. So just give that a good old belt, seasoning in there, some salt in there. And really, you can probably see around the outside now how it's starting to change texture.
I like it very garlicky, hummus. I mean, that seems to be one of the defining factors, actually, of whether it's a good one or a bad one for me. I mean, how much did you put in there?
I put about half a teaspoon in there. But, of course, the great thing about this now, when you're making it, is the first thing you do now is, that's not good enough, so I can put a little bit more in, or a bit less in there. Right. That's want some more salt. And actually...
Some more salt?
Yes, just please, yeah. And I think that this mixture here, if you feel the texture of that really is quite fine.
You said more, not...
Listen, I love a bit of salt, does it the world of good. So what I've actually got here now, I've finished all that. Yeah. And then you've got to put some olive oil in there, just not too much. And I've got 2 sets here that I've made. I just want you to test it. Here we go, and see what you think. What I've got here, this is slightly coarser, and it means that the oil comes out, but all you need is to whisk it up before you eat it. But try that, because I quite liked it slightly coarser. There might not be enough garlic for you. Richard's already tried it.
I've already tried that one.
But this is the one that Richard and I prefer.
Right.
And this is very fine, but it isn't as fine as the packet stuff you buy. And there's some lovely pita breads around, and all you do is just stick them on the grill for 2 minutes, warm them up, and then just...
So the only flavouring is the garlic,
olive oil,
and salt and pepper.
That's right, and lemon juice. And they do sometimes put tahini, chop mint, but we're not going to do that. I like it just as it is. I think it's just good.
But theoretically, you could make that with any bean, couldn't you?
You could theoretically, but it wouldn't be hummus. It'd be something else. But if we all smell of garlic today, you'll know why, because I'm going to eat it. It's wonderful stuff.
All right, Brian, thank you. That's good.
What's the main course?
We got me.
Gotcha.
Stuffed turkey rolls.
Stuffed turkey rolls. You're quite right. You got me.
I know. Right, OK, Brian is back with his main course later on. Meanwhile, we're taking a quick break for the news, but we'll be with you again in just a few minutes with those men who behave so badly. Debs and Dorothy have allowed them out for the day on condition that they don't drink, gamble, or get off with any of our pretty young researchers, some hope. Andrew and Liz will have the results of today's surprise makeover, and our house calls team got bored looking around the homes of the rich and famous, so they went for a snoop around Susan Brooks's place instead.
Well, slumming it. And join us live on air for the final phone-in of the whole series, and the last ever, of course, here from the dock. Any questions you like to any of the on-screen team, including Judy and myself, there's the number, so do feel free to call us. And Joe Longthorne also will be here, live, talking on TV for the first time about its crippling debts. And what happened next?
Good afternoon. Sorry. Yeah.
Ah, yes, we remember it well. More fond memories dredged up from the bottom of the dock at the end of the programme. And it's all coming up in around 8 minutes' time. We've also... What else we got coming up today?
I don't know, but that film, I mean, for anyone who's fond of This Morning, you must watch that film at the end of the show.
Yes, it's about 7 minutes, 6-7 minutes of golden memories. You will enjoy it. It's all the funny things that happened and some of the moving things. So we'll see you with that. It's a cracker after the news.
Good morning. The Princess of Wales is expected to meet her lawyers today to discuss the divorce terms offered to her by the Prince of Wales. It's expected that the couple will make a joint statement on their intention to divorce early next week.
The Prince's offer is on the table. The ball is now very much in Diana's court, and her lawyer is giving absolutely nothing away.
Well, proper consideration will be given to the proposals that have been made. I'm afraid I've got no further comments to make. Do you know when
The offer is thought to include a cash sum of between 15 and 20 million pounds, plus Kensington Palace. The question is whether she will accept.
You'll be meeting the Princess today. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
At a charity function last night, the Princess gave no reaction, though she's known to have been frustrated that things have taken this long. Next week, she's expected to go on holiday with her sons. If the Prince's offer is good enough, she may accept before then. Ben Ando, ITN.
The Archbishop of Canterbury is about to start his speech in the House of Lords attacking moral standards in Britain. Dr Carey will say he believes there's no longer a collective appreciation of what's right and wrong. He wants schools, parents and society to teach children moral behaviour, especially by example. More than 1,000 jobs are set to be created at a new factory in Lanarkshire. The factory is being built near Ravenscraig by a Taiwanese company which makes parts for televisions. Opera's 3 tenors are spending the day rehearsing for tomorrow's concert at Wembley Stadium. The concert by Luciano Pavarotti, Jose Carreras and Placido Domingo is the second of their 10 worldwide concerts this year. 60,000 fans are expected to watch them at Wembley. At lunchtime, as Wimbledon nears its climax, we look back on an extraordinary second week affected by rain and tumbling seeds. That's at 12:30.
Welcome back. We're on the home stretch now. 1 hour and 10 minutes to bring you some more recipes from Brian. We've got today's makeover results, television's hottest double-acting comedy, and a chance to relive some of our most extraordinary moments here at the Albert Dock.
And, of course, there's still plenty of time to call today's phone-in. All our experts are here today, so if you want to talk to any of them, or indeed to us too, any questions you like, then here's your chance. The number to call is 0345 55 1000. I'd just like to say one thing before we go on. Don't sort of think that this morning's not going all over the network from September. Just because we're moving, it's still going to look exactly the same, and we're going to be everywhere around the country, so you will still be able to see us, because there have been some people who've been a bit confused.
A lot of people think that this is the last show ever. It's not. We carry on in September.
Just the last in this series. Anyway, here's the full lineup for today. Live and on their best behaviour, Martin Clunes and Neil Morrissey join us on their Lads' Day Out. They're here live at 11:25.
And the impressionist who seems to have as many problems as voices, but Joe Longthorne is really fighting back from his troubles, and he's here live right next.
They've come to the aid of the office party. See if Andrew and Liz can transform our canteen girls in time for our end-of-series bash, and that's at 12:05.
And before we say goodbye, say hello again to moments like this. Gaffs, howlers and streakers from our 8 years on the dock, 12:10.
Joe Longthorne's had a rotten time recently. He's been through cancer, he's nursed 4 painful cracked ribs, and he's been struggling to pay off debts of £1.4 million. We're talking to Joe in just a second, but first, here's what he does best.
Will be my song. Will be my music. I can't wait any longer for my song.
Joe's here. Hi. Is it painful to shake hands?
Well, it's not to shake hands, but being on the other end of it is, yeah. It's nice to get.
Good to see you, and thanks for gracing the last show. It's really good of you to come in.
It's a pleasure to be here. It's an honour to be here, of course. And we're going to be seeing you again anyway.
Oh, yeah, of course you will. How did you crack the ribs, first of all?
Well, last week I was on my hometown, Kingston upon Hull, and I was drunk, basically. And I was trying to find somewhere to stay, and I found my brother's house after about 2 hours. And I couldn't get in, he had no key, so I jumped over the back wall. Well, I fell over it and broke the ribs and everything, cracked them anyway. And as I got up from the fall, I went backwards and fell through the door as well. So it was a smashing time. And then 5 minutes after that, the cops arrived, and they were quite nice and left me alone and everything else. And said, "Oh, we did a disturbance, but you're all right," and everything. So I'm fine. And so that was the experience.
And then hospital the next day, I guess.
No, I didn't actually go to hospital. I went back to London, where I saw my own doctor. So he.
Well, cracked ribs are. I've never had one, but they're a nightmare. Are you on painkillers?
Yes, I'm on a lot of these morphine things, every type gear. Yeah. But,
make you feel a bit funny?
Yes, I do slightly, but still.
You've had a bad time health-wise and also financial-wise, but in terms of your health, in terms of the cancer, it was lymphoma.
Yes, I have lymphoma, yes, and I'm in remission at the moment, so I'm doing well.
Good.
And so it's one of these things, you know, you just got to keep going and live day by day, I suppose.
Well, what is lymphoma?
Well, it's I think it's something to do with the blood cells, and it's a form of leukemia, and it's sort of rogue cells, and every now and again all the cells. In fact, I'm due for treatment today or tomorrow anyway.
You have to take pills, chemotherapy?
Yes, for just for 4 days, and then that's it. I'm fine after that. I feel a little bit sick. And
when the disease was first diagnosed, how does it actually make you feel? I don't mean the treatment, but the disease itself.
When you very fast get it, well, it's strange, Richard, because I was working in Scarborough at the time. I was doing some concerts in Scarborough. And all I did was lose weight, just lost weight, and I felt a little bit, I got a stiff neck and everything else, but not really, I had no idea it would be anything like that. And then the doctor said to me by Christmas I would be in a wooden overcoat. So that was the end of that. So I just started to think and get myself together and see what treatment was available. And I'm being treated at Leeds General Infirmary, which is one of the world's leading cancer research places, and So I go there for my treatment, and I'm doing well after 8 years.
It's 8 years now.
Yeah.
You are doing well.
But you reckon that it was that sort of initial spell when you were very, very ill that started you off on these financial troubles?
Well, with Judy, I think it's when in show business there's a story called, you know, just you go on the stage and I'll do everything else, sort of thing. You know, just leave it to the experts, and just you go on and do what you know best, and sing and impersonate and all that sort of stuff. And I did that for 25 years, and all of a sudden I went with a credit card to fly to Florida or somewhere to get away from it for a while, and they wouldn't accept the card, and then and it started from there. But there's a lot of litigation going on at the moment. I mean, I don't think that although I consider myself to blame, I'm not wholly to blame for what happened, because I mean, it's just a lot of people like you aren't one has to in the business, accountants, lawyers, etc. And we have some fantastic lawyers and a great system in this country. To me, it's the greatest country of all in the world, the UK and England. I love it. And we have some wonderful lawyer people, and we have some great accountants, but we have some dodgy ones as well. So in this, amongst all this litigation and investigation that's going on now by the Chartered Accountants Association, maybe there'll be some results in there, because I can't remember spending all that money.
No. But in fact, you've obviously put a good case before the courts. What was it, last year? Because they didn't make you a bankrupt, which would have been a very difficult position to be in.
Well, of course. I mean, it's an easy thing. A lot of people say, go bankrupt. You know, I mean, I've got friends in Spain and all over the world that say to me, go bankrupt and come out here and live the life of whatever you want to be. But like I said earlier on, I mean, I love my country, and I aim to stay and fight. And the people who I do genuinely owe monies to, eventually they'll be paid back. And I'd also like to thank the thousands of letters I've had and people writing in to say, you know, go ahead and stick it out. But no, I mean, I love this country. It's easy to say, OK, bankrupt and forget it for 3 years, but...
Jeffrey Archer had exactly the same view. I mean, he didn't want to be declared bankrupt either, and he paid off all his debts as well. And you're paying yours off quite a lot, actually, each month, isn't it?
Well, to live in the house I'm living in at the moment, it costs £78,000 a year just to be there, but it's my home, you know.
Don't you have various members of your family live there as well?
Yes, I have. It's like a big hotel, really. We have, there's all... I mean, I've got a lot of my family with me now, and... They do, so we do. So it's a home for everybody. I mean, I don't just live there by myself. There's dogs and horses and things and everything else. And I'd like to think that in 5 years' time, when the mortgage is paid, that I could have it, rather than sell it for some ridiculous price and someone else waiting around the corner can just feel them.
So you're working not then just to pay off all these debts, as Judy said. It was 1.4, but it is going down, I know.
Yes.
I mean, you made some inroads into it. But also to preserve what you've worked for.
Yes, indeed.
You know?
I think so. That's a very important point. It's the house I live in and the people I meet, and I want to stay around.
Do you feel, is it a pressure having to work when, you know, you're still fighting the illness? Perhaps you would have taken it a bit easier by now if you hadn't had these problems?
Well, Richard, I've never actually looked into the financial situation. That's been one of the problems of what's it all about. So when I start work at concerts next week at Scarborough, I start appearing in Scarborough, and then I'm in Blackpool on Sunday. But I mean, I will not be thinking about the money at all. If I thought I had to go on stage and sing or perform to actually just to pay the debts back, I really honestly don't think I could do it.
No, you couldn't
no, I
do
couldn't.
it.
No.
What, I mean, how long is it since you performed? Have you been...
6 months now.
6 months.
Yeah,
so when you start at Scarborough, that's a real kind of start for you.
I've done a few karaoke's, I must admit. I've been in some places and had some good times, from Thailand to everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, you talk about getting hundreds and hundreds of letters from your fans. We've had many this morning saying they're really looking forward to seeing you again, and they're delighted that you're here on the show. So when do you start in Scarborough?
Next Friday through the summer, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday I travel up to Blackpool.
Cool.
What do you prefer doing, Joe? Do you prefer doing the impressions, you know, the sonatas, or do you like in that video just being yourself?
Well, I enjoy impersonations, but I do prefer being myself. The record company EMI and the video company Polygram, they prefer the singing to the impersonations, which is fine. But I mean, I'll go either way, whatever happens, you know.
Sure.
But I do like the singing most of all, and the writing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Joe, very good luck with it.
Well, thank you
we have
very
to
much
leave you and go over there to Brian.
Stay well.
Thank you very much.
And onwards and upwards. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. All right, for the very last time, here at the dock, Brian does, well, it's true, Brian does the recipe. Brian?
Well, July the 4th, we just had American Independence Day, and I'm a real fan of turkey, and there's some great turkey breast about. If you get a whole one, you can slice it yourself, but if you don't want to do, there are some good pre-cut turkey breasts around as well, OK?
Hey, do you know something? If anybody's still dodging beef, we discovered that turkey mince, lean turkey mince, is terrific for things like spaghetti bolognese.
Absolutely. It's a very underrated meat, and I do enjoy it, although having said that, British beef is on its way back. It's wonderful, I promise you. It'll be there soon. Bit of cling film, And this is a slightly sophisticated little dish to go up. It's a salad dish, a Saturday lunchtime dish, just with a hard knife or a pan or something, in cling film, bash the whole thing out. And what I've done is, the recipe says you need 5 turkey breasts, 4 of them we've actually got here, and 1 we've actually got with some pâté de foie gras, or whatever you like, country pâté, and blitzed it with some turkey meat, just to make it that little bit stiffer in the middle here. Okay. So we'll just season it all up. And then can I just borrow that knife, please, 1 second?
Certainly.
That's kind. And then just, you haven't got to be too greedy here, because if you're too greedy and get too much on, you'll ruin the whole thing. But just smear that across. It's like a seasoning.
It's very rich, isn't it? So
absolutely. But then roll it up like a Swiss roll. Make sure you don't get the foil in the middle there. And once you've got it done, tie it up and tie a knot in the end and squeeze it nice and tight and into the steamer. It's going to take about 8 minutes in the steamer. And in typical tradition, I've actually got 2 that I've taken the cling wrap off. And just quickly to show you, when you take them out of here, if you just take the cling wrap off with the scissor at one end, and it doesn't look very nice, but it comes out wonderful. There you are. So what we're going to do is just slice that in half. Well, exactly. So slice that in half, and I've got a bowl here. What's a great line. Now you may wonder why, when we go over here, you're going to see these crisps here. Well, Dave, the electrician, has just pushed them on here, because every day when we finish the show, we go upstairs to the green room, he eats all the crisps, and I complain, and he's left me a few there. Bit of parsley on there, and a bit of salad dressing, just on there to marinate it, whilst we make a sauce to go with it. And the rest of the vinaigrette goes on to our Greek salad, which is probably better than the one that Andy Marsh has as well, look. Bit of Greek salad, there's no...
I think he's having a fruit salad.
The cos lettuce on there. Cucumber and tomato.
Right.
That's good.
Okay, dokie. And now we just need to make up a little bit of sauce. I need a spoon, which is here. Mayonnaise, bit of yoghurt, chopped parsley, mustard. No, too much. Just a drop of mustard in there. And some double cream, just to let it down, to get a sauce consistency. And once again, this is a dish you can almost make in advance. Get the sauce ready. A little bit of vinegar. Could you mix the vinegar there, please?
It's quite easy, this, isn't it?
Quite easy. Well, it's the last day.
Yes.
We didn't want to cause too much work for ourselves. And I wanted a dish that people could understand, and it's a nice one for summer lunchtimes, just put out on the patio there. And having left them to marinate for about 10 minutes to half an hour, so they're still warm, but they've actually got the vinaigrette inside them, just lay that on top there.
I spy Mrs. Brooks over there. She's writing something down.
Oh, she can't write. Don't worry about it.
Just pretend.
What's she written?
Where do you think I get my ideas from?
Salad dressing in there, and then just bunk a little bit on the top there.
Right.
It's so different to coronation chicken. It's so different to roast turkey, and I have to tell you, you can have a taste?
Yeah.
Well, actually, rather than us tasting it, would the boys like to come in?
Goodness me.
Hey, good to see you. You're
Oh,
right.
the gourmet boys are in, huh?
How you doing, Brian?
How you doing? Good yourself?
Yeah. What's this called, though? What's this? Stuffed turkey rolls.
I
think it's something,
with
I don't know what's
crisps.
something to do with sheep or old men, I'm not quite sure.
We should explain why this gentleman is not shaved.
It's my birthday yesterday. Look at the state of me. Look at me. Hello, Mum and Dad. And
It was my mum's birthday yesterday.
Was it the same day as... It's not a coincidence.
No, you've been up all night.
I've been up all night, yeah. I'm in bed, Joe. It's my birthday. We were at the premiere of Mission Impossible last night.
Was it good?
Fantastic, yeah, what a night. Yeah, and then dinner at Harrods afterwards. That was tasty.
Did you meet Tom Cruise?
At Harrods?
Yeah, well, you couldn't really meet him because he's so short. You kind of walk past him and you go, someone said there was Tom, you know. And it's crazy because Nicole, she's mad for me, you know. It's really embarrassing on her.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I don't know, she didn't watch the film really. She's just staring at me all night.
Did you go?
That's true.
Yep,
Yeah.
I was there.
Did you like it? Enjoy it?
Yeah, very much, yeah.
Did you see Tom Cruise rescuing this little boy from behind the crash barrier? Did you hear about that?
That's his story.
I think I said
Anyway, the next night this morning.
Allegedly true.
Would you like to taste the stuffed turkey?
You can if you like. You don't have to.
Do we have to?
Yes, you do.
Go on, Brian, go on.
Just have a small piece. Go on, you can do it. Go on, get it.
I'll bite a bit of that off. Hang on. Look at that.
You forgot your lager, mate.
It's all right.
He forgot
I did.
it.
I forgot it at my house, yeah. That's very tasty, actually, mate.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, but Ainsley's is still a better cut.
How would you know?
I'll try a bit.
Yeah, go on.
Pate in there.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's lovely,
That's
yeah.
the foie gras, huh? Go on, you can do it.
Yes, I know.
Just put me off. So let the dog see the rabbit.
It's a northern thing.
That dressing
This is an honour, you know.
That dressing's really good.
All right, we'll leave it at that for now.
We will, yeah.
And I don't know where it is.
Brian's making a big celebration pudding
big
for us
pud,
at
yes.
the end of the show. We won't actually have time to show him making it, but if you do want a copy of all his recipes today, you can send a stamped addressed envelope to Something for the Weekend, like every weekend. It's brackets July. PO Box 300, Liverpool, L69 3NR, or you can telephone 0897 188 167 and leave your name and address.
He still reads it.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, we still forget the phone-in number. What's he doing?
It's the last day, isn't it?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Come on, all right. Let's all have a nice picture.
Okay.
That's nice.
And one of you, go on.
Oh, thanks very much.
Yeah,
Nice one, Red. It hasn't been the same since Chris Evans left, has it?
Okay, and Judy?
Oh,
yeah, go on.
Stand here.
what do you do? Do you press that thing there?
I think you're married going to London.
Just point and push. That's it.
Okay, good.
Well done.
Is that it?
Thank you. Yes,
okay, thank you very much.
indeed.
We're going to take a quick break now, but we're back with these two guys in just a couple of minutes.
Hi again. In a second, we're talking to Martin Clunes and Neil Morrissey. Before we do, here's a typical bit of bad behaviour as Tony desperately tries to show his devotion to Deb.
You know what you're doing? Everything was surprisingly painful.
Let's have a look.
Oh.
It's quite good, isn't it? That's a tattoo, is it?
Yeah. I've had a bit of a rethink, though, and instead of Deborah, I love you, I think I might just do Deb.
Why have you spelled it with a P?
No, it's a D.
Looks like a P.
Oh,
Do you know anyone you quite fancy whose name begins with P?
No!
You've always liked Prince.
No!
Well, look, boys, we've had a whip round.
Have you?
Yeah. Could you come back to ITV? I mean, there's a sweetener in there.
What's that sign?
How sweet.
Oh, that's plain
We
tin, isn't
cost
it?
a fortune these days.
I'm sure you do.
We fancy losing you to the other side.
Congratulations, actually.
Congratulations.
I mean, it just gets better and better, doesn't it?
Well, thanks, yeah.
It's been good fun, you know. I mean, I just think working when people work together for a longer time,
Yeah.
you just get better at what you do, you know.
Yeah.
Or you get sick of each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
exactly.
the chemistry works, I think, the
Yeah.
better you know each other.
Who saw last night's here?
Anyone see it?
Yeah, most people.
Hey, look at that.
Brilliant.
And you're on the wrong side, aren't you?
Well, you got a life because you were both out celebrating all night.
Yeah. It was my birthday, though. I was
it
allowed
really?
to. And I went, yeah, it was my birthday yesterday,
my mum's.
American Independence Day. 34 I am.
34?
Is that all?
Oh.
That's all. I'm still a cub, yeah. Look at the age of you two now. Let's start.
I know.
Actually, we've got a photograph of us.
Oh, yeah, good.
We've got a photograph. Talking about the age of us two.
Come on.
This is us. Before we were even going out. Where is it?
Who's
Come on now.
Before we were even going out together. Look, presenting the last program.
Let's have a look. Oh,
Can you
yeah,
see it?
get a camera
Hang
on
on,
it
just
first.
get the camera on it first. Right. OK, Bruce, take it.
Look at that fringe.
Yeah. And that's...
I know, it's pathetic, isn't it? That's 1982.
Somebody sent it. One of our cameramen who worked on the first show sent it to us today.
And you weren't even dating?
No.
No.
Oh, you're not even looking at him there, really, are you, Jude?
No, I'm not looking at him. I'm looking at my script. I'm
That's
being very
right.
professional.
And look, he's right down the bottom.
Right down the lens of the camera. Hello. And you rode up. Now, how many series is it, including the ITV one? of men?
5 altogether.
5, right. And
One with Harry. So I take my cushion off.
I was looking at it with a sort of an eye to, you know, what questions to ask you this morning, last night, and it's got to run for, what, another 5 years?
I don't know, you know.
No, really, I mean, it's got legs, as they say.
Thanks.
Thanks very much. Yeah.
We can end it there if you like.
Old men behaving badly.
Yes,
Men on Zimmers.
Do you get fed up with the tabloid thing, which has to make you in real life like you are in the series?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah. Only because they just won't have it that you're not.
Exactly.
No matter what you say.
Well, it's a better story, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's also to do with sensationalism.
I think, that seems to be the thinking, that anything they write is a better story than anything you say, because it bears so little resemblance to what you say so much of the time, yeah.
In real life, you're cultured and aesthetic and...
So when they should be writing sort of...
Don't overwork it, love.
So when it should be Martin sips from the coffee, it's kind of Martin quaffs from the can, you know? So
all that.
Well, it's like we've said this story before, but you know, when we did the book launch, I mean, because we were up here doing the book launch as well, everywhere we turned up, 9 o'clock in the morning, it wouldn't matter, a case of Stella waiting for us as we turned up.
A lot of people give a lot for that.
Well, I'm sure, you know, but I mean...
They expect you to sit down and drink it.
Yeah, exactly, you know, it's sort of part of the image. The book will sell better if you're drunk, Neil, you know.
Well, you've both done lots of other things, and you were known to, I mean, Boone and all that. Yes, and you were known to everybody before for other work, but this has really made you, hasn't it, in terms of I know who he is, you know, in the street. Did you like that?
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, it's nice because, I mean, you don't get into this business thinking to yourself, you know, you want to live in a hovel for the rest of your life and no one ever knows who you are. I mean, it's nice to be in something that's successful, but it's successful, I think, because for the right reasons as well. It's good writing, we've got great company, you know, and we all have a great... The girls are fantastic. You had them on, didn't you, doing their song?
Yeah,
we weren't here that day, we missed it.
Oh, did you?
We were really fed up to miss that. Yeah, we really were.
Were they
They're
clean?
great. I think they were clean.
Yeah,
they
very
were
funny.
Scrub it well,
blue.
pair of them.
not too blue, no.
Not too blue,
not
that's
too blue.
nice.
Yeah.
Actually, you are a cultured person because you're directing a play, which means you must be cultured. Martin.
Yeah.
You're directing a Steve Martin play.
Yes, I am, yeah. Yeah, it's very exciting. Next year, not for a while.
You mean he wrote it?
He wrote it, yeah. But he wrote Roxanne. Do you remember the film?
Yes, I do, yeah.
I mean, he's written a lot, and it's a terrific play. It's got Picasso in it, it's got Einstein in it. It's set in Paris.
Yeah, they've all lost a lot of weight, but they're there.
Gary wouldn't ever have heard of Picasso and Einstein, really, would
Well,
he?
I've looked them up because I knew I was coming on the telly.
And you're not directing a play?
No, I'm definitely not doing any of that old rubbish. You know, that's for lardies like him. You know, I'll stick to the acting. No, actually, he was going to give me a part in it, but
then I sacked him.
He sacked me.
Because we're going to go to Australia
and do another little project of our own. Yeah.
Because what?
We're going to go to Australia.
Instead of being in a play next year, in Steve Martin's play, I'm going to go with him to Australia and make a programme.
What's it going to be?
We haven't decided yet. We're just trying to get somebody else to pay for a trip to Australia, basically. Damn, I've said that on and on.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually quite confused there. If you can direct it while going to Australia, why can't you?
No, I don't have to go on every
get it
night.
on. Because you do
That's the great
months
thing about
rehearsals, you hang around for a
Yeah,
month, and then you're
right.
finished. Whereas if you're in it, that's 6 months tied up, isn't it?
Shouting in the evening.
Yeah, walking around with makeup on.
Well, listen, thanks for coming on our last show.
Is that it? All right.
No,
What is that?
no, it's not. Even though we did have to bribe you with tickets to Wimbledon.
Yeah, fantastic, by the way. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Are you going to nick anything?
It's all
You
going.
can take some souvenirs.
It's all going.
It's all going,
lock,
isn't it?
lock, stock and barrel. Down
Can
there,
I have
yeah.
something blue, Rich?
Something blue, yeah.
What is a memento?
Hey, look.
Yeah, look, top man. And that's official on TV. That's mine.
Something red, something pink.
Pink, because I'm so cultured.
Because you're lovely.
Thank you very much.
Look at the secrets of
pink
TV.
lovely.
Isn't this marvellous?
And that's just $4.95 at Heels.
Yeah, that's right. This one's still on hire, I think. Yeah.
It probably is actually. Most of the props are hired.
Yeah.
We're all going to go back.
What do you think? Going back to the series, it's sort of at the centre of this sort of rather stupid debate about lads, isn't it? And blokes and, you know, the loaded culture.
Well, it's since
It's a
you're in
sitcom.
Isn't it amazing?
I mean, that's the thing. It's a sitcom. We got
sitcom.
swept up in this sort of laddish thing, which is fine. It's going on like that, and I suppose we're sort of, you know, we make fun of it. But you know, we're forever being sort of confused with lobbyists for various movements.
Yeah.
And we're just greedy actors.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But it's become... The thing is, the time has kind of turned around where every new play, every new novel that you read was all about women and you know, their new sort of advances and their choices and... No, not sewing, no. No, about psychological things. And since Euro 96, the press collectively seem to have decided that men are bonding, and you're the kind of icon of that.
I suppose if that is the situation, we just happen to have been there when things were happening. I mean, none of us, Simon included, who writes the thing, ever tried, like we said, to stand up and sort of make a point about society. No. He just happened to write something which he finds amusing, which, I mean, a joke will go with an era, you know, and we just happen to be sort of coining a bit of a joke that's going on at the moment, you know.
I've got big ears.
She keeps saying that our son looks like you.
It does a bit,
And what? Are you saying that that's a terrible thing?
No, I think he's
Motorbike
lovely.
sheds 5 minutes now. He's my mate.
Go on, do another one. All right.
Whoever you are.
So, all right, apart from whatever you won't be doing in Australia, or maybe doing, and apart from the play, what else? What's cooking for you?
I've just done a little film for Granada, in fact.
Oh, good.
Called Chest, with Chest, about buried treasure.
Right.
With Jim Carter and some other people. And
he's out all night.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired.
cast
And I've
is
just finished another job for the BBC called POB, where I play a taxi driver who sings.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so there's a couple of jobs coming out later on, new stuff.
This is good because it shows there is no question of being typecast at all.
I'm the new Minister for Swearing in Children's Programmes.
Of course, as we've heard,
Yes, we heard that, and it caused
Martin isn't
outrage
fit
all
to be a
round.
parent.
Yes, I think there should be more, as you'll have read in the papers. I'm the chairman of that lobby.
What did you actually... I was leaving this to laugh. What did you actually say?
What I actually said was, right to reply here, what I actually said was, I was making a point which is actually true, that 10 years ago there were words we couldn't say on the telly.
Right.
Yes.
And that now we can, and we look back at the words we couldn't say 10 years ago, and we laugh.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because they were so harmless.
Because even on morning television,
like
I heard on this show today, penile, whatever it is
penile
called,
extensions.
and also someone said arse.
Yes, that's
true.
As well.
Yeah.
And
Mind
this
you,
is
we-
breakfast telly now, isn't it?
It's progressive.
No, but we still got told off.
Oh, did you?
And
What,
it got
constantly? No.
Huge.
Yeah.
No, because that was
dear.
when it actually happened.
Oh.
The penile extension. I mean, we still got huge.
How's it going, by the way?
It's fine, but they
Weathered the storm.
I would say they thought it went on too long. No, but I'll tell you this,
Brought a twinkle back to your eyes. Look at a little face there.
And that was after the vasectomy.
Oh, I have to have a picture of that.
Think of hell.
Take one of the actual...
Okay.
Thanks very much.
X-ray camera.
You're
look
top
nice.
man as well, Rich. Because I remember last time we were on, you said the P word as
You
well.
did. Did I?
Which is very funny. Yeah, you opened our book. You had our book. It was It said the Behaving Money. You opened it up to... It was a P word, and you went, men getting... Yeah, P. You know what you know the word I'm talking about.
You said it again!
I know, you did. Did you say it again?
No,
Rich, get it.
Because
he's ace.
No, because you're right. Because there has been a shift, and
Did you say no, sorry.
shift? There
Yeah,
has been a
that's
shift,
okay, yeah.
and they have taken
No,
what you
let
said
us
out of
please, it was
context.
shift.
And
Well, I
he
said
went
it
on.
ironically in the Radio Times, you know, that big... I just said they'll probably say in children's television in 10 years' time.
They never print the irony.
Sir Bernard Ingham has me... This man is obviously foul-mouthed. I think he insinuated I couldn't read.
Yeah.
I read that.
Is he going for votes?
I read his column.
Yeah.
So did my solicitor.
What you have to, I guess what you've learned is you cannot use irony when you're talking to journalists.
It's getting daft, isn't it? I mean, we're in a show which is a complete, comedy, and you make a single comment to a newspaper, and immediately you're taken as a politician, Martin.
I think what we've always felt on this show is that we've been reasonably relaxed within certain guidelines, seriously, and limits. Is because most of the kids are at school, so you go out after the after 9 watershed, so you can get away with more on your show. And oddly enough, we can get away with more here. I don't mean in order to shock people, just to talk frankly.
Well, it's true,
because the
isn't
kids
it?
are at school.
The way they gauge the news. I mean, the 6 o'clock news is they're not allowed to put as much graphic sort of war zone material in it as they are in the afternoon and the evening news because it's a
News at 10's a right bit of old... Fantastic.
Bonkomania.
The rude
I love
news.
you both. So
We are out of time now. I'm just so
we're
pleased
not
the series is
going.
going.
No,
you
don't
stay
worry.
with us. Stay for the party if you can.
I brought my cushion in case I fell asleep.
Brian Turner does that between courses. He does actually.
Bless him, yeah.
He sleeps.
He does think he's a good chef, doesn't he?
Yeah. Anyway, we think you're ace.
Still
Thank
here,
you very
Brian.
much indeed.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers. Take a photo with them. Oh, you're ace.
All right, we've got to take another break. We're back with our Ask the Family phone-in 2 minutes. come back and give yourself a round of applause. Come on. You've been here for 8 years, most of you. And they're brave enough yet again to take all your calls. Should we get straight on with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. First on the line, here's Leanne, calling us from Lancashire. Hello, Leanne.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning. Hi. Hi. What do you want to ask, Leanne?
I've got a question for everybody.
Right.
If you could take one thing with you from the dock when you have to leave today, what would it be?
Ooh, right then. Should we go right to left? Raj.
If there was one thing I could take from the dock today, I would take the safe.
You know where it is.
I think we got one.
Let's ask the editor. Do we have a safe? No, it's all in his pocket, apparently. All right, Denise.
I know what I'm going to most hate leaving behind, and that's the people in the phone room, because they're the lifeline of this programme. Every one of them's been brilliant and kept us in touch with you. And if I could, I'd take them all home with me.
Yeah, good. I think I'd like to take the bottles that Charles leaves behind when he's finished his item.
They disappear.
They
even
disappear.
faster
I know
than
they do.
batteries.
Very mysteriously, they do.
Evaporate. Glass evaporation
Before the end of
is
the
an
show.
extraordinary thing, yes.
No. What
Amazing,
about you, Clarissa?
amazing.
I'm going to ask you, Charles. Sorry, what would you like to take?
I mean, I'm rather on the same lines as Denise. I would just like to take the staff. The staff that work here for this programme. It's a bit of a cheat, it's not one thing, but it's a whole load of people and they're all great.
I know them. And a great many are coming with us, I'm delighted to say. What about you?
Impractical, but I really would like to take... I'd like to take the map. Because I think it's
Feel
probably
free,
yeah. Well, I don't know how I'm going to get
They'll
it.
sell it to you.
But it's the one thing that everyone does think of when they think of the programme is the map. And looking at it today, I just thought impractical, but maybe possible.
It's like Desert Island Discs, this, isn't it?
Go on, Brian.
You're not going to like this, Richard, but I'd like to take Judy with me.
No, I don't like that, Brian, actually. I'm sure she does. Sue.
The view, I think. Everybody loves that view across the water, and I think it's a bit large. Can't manage it.
No. Take a picture.
So I'll take Richard.
I'm taking him. That's what I'm saying. Right. Go on, Glenn.
Just the warmth and the humour of the people that are normally outside the doors when the show finishes.
Yes.
There's a group of people.
The creditors.
There's a group of people that are there all the time, and they always take your photograph. They always want to talk to you, and they're lovely and they're really nice. And I think I'll miss them most. So
he means the police.
What about you?
It's got to be Dave and Tommy and Emma and Bernard and all the people that spend forever unpacking all my junk that arrives the night before. And that say, why can't you just be like Denise or Chris or, you know, just have nothing to have, but it's all the junk that comes in.
We're talking about the stuff you demonstrate on the show, not about your personal bag.
That's the wardrobe, Richard.
Nina.
Well, could I have the drapes, please? Because we do need some new curtains, and they would quite go.
A bit loud, aren't they? For
Well, why not? You know. No, but I think seriously, what I'd like to take with us is the great family feeling. You can all put your head in a bucket and be sick about it, but there's a great smashing feeling that we all get when we come here, and it's hard working but fun, and everybody, and it's real teamwork, and I think everybody appreciates it.
Well, you're going to get a flavour of that, actually, in about, 15 minutes' time. We're running a 6-minute film. It's had all of us in tears this morning, didn't it? Yeah? Which is a look back over the last 8 years, and it encapsulates what you were saying there, Nina. What would you take?
I don't know. No, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of taking it seriously. I think it really does all come down to the people, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, really. I mean, all this stuff, it's all transportable. You know, it's the people, really. What I do want to take is all of you. Because I think you're absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this is getting sickening. Right, come on.
You spoke about the view. There's the one particular view which happens around November. It's when the sun is at a particular angle in the sky. It's over onto the right there, and it's a beautiful sunny day, and it lights up in a particular red light, the colonnades down there, and it looks like a Canaletto painting, doesn't it? It just happens in November. Never happens any other time of year. It's extraordinary.
Right, thank you, Leanne. Thank you for starting us off on that. Anne from Norfolk is next. Hello, Anne.
Hello, I'm sitting in my hospital bed in Sandringham Hospital in King's Lynn.
Oh, dear.
And I just want to say thank you to Chris.
Well, go on, tell us why.
Thank you, Chris, for saving my husband's life.
Oh.
About 18 months ago, you did a show about women who had to tell their husbands to go to doctors, and you were giving us all advice on how to get them to go. And he actually came into the house the time you were speaking, and I said, quick, come and listen to Chris. And he went the next day, and they found he had prostate cancer. But luckily, it was dormant, and because of your advice, he had the op, and he's fine.
Oh, fantastic.
So now we want to know, how is your cancer?
Oh, fine, yeah, fine, thanks.
You can't see it anymore,
You can't. It's all been cut out and taken away, thank goodness. I mean, I don't know what to say to you. I mean, just thanks very much. It reminds me of the time that we actually did the skin cancer operation on the programme. We had a lot of people writing in and ringing in saying that I didn't know skin cancer looked like that, and I found one on my husband's hand, my husband's neck, and a lot of women had actually identified skin cancer just from the one item we did on that day, and they went to their doctors and they had skin cancer removed, and hopefully, you know, with a successful ending. So it's...
I'm quite convinced there were many, many other women who got their husbands to go to doctors after your prostate cancer.
Oh, that's true. We actually had the letters. You're quite right. A lot of women persuaded their husbands. Indeed, a lot of men watching were not frightened into going, but were alerted, really.
It's so much easier once you know what to expect.
Absolutely right.
Anne, can I ask you, why are you in hospital because your husband's there?
I'm in the Sandringham Hospital at Kingsley.
I've
had a gallbladder removed.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
And a gallstone as big as a cork.
Oh, dear.
Very uncomfortable, but I know I'll be better soon.
All right.
Thank you, everybody, for a wonderful show all these years. When we were in Germany for 18 years, it was our link with home and what was going on, and all the advice we got from you all. It was absolutely wonderful.
Fantastic. Was that because you were on the bases out there, were you?
Yeah, no, my husband was working as a civilian out there, but we were attached to a base.
And you could pick it up on the circuit?
Only NATO base in the world.
Oh.
So you were home, you know, every morning.
Well, listen, we're not going away. We will be back in September, but we're just coming from a different house, as it were.
Yeah, I know, but are you going to take any of your members with you?
Hands up, who's coming?
All of them?
Yeah, everybody's coming.
Hey, wonderful.
That's nice.
All right, thank you very much indeed. And I've got to say, a lot of the behind-the-scenes people are coming as well, and by God, we need them. Right, let's move on to Jeff, who's calling from Merseyside. Jeff?
Hi, Richard.
Oh.
It's Jeff from the Albert Dock, actually.
Yes, it's Jeff. It's Jeff Anderson from the Albert Dock, who, if you watch the credits at the end of the programme, you'll know is the editor. Yeah. Yes, all right, Jeff, what is this?
Well, I know there's been quite a lot of them for you, but what's been your most embarrassing moment on the show?
You mean me specifically?
Yeah, you specifically.
Me specifically. Well, I mean, you've already shown it once, Jeff, thank you. Me falling off the chair this morning, and I understand it's in the compilation at the end of the programme, so that'll be twice.
Very funny.
I guess that's it, Jeff, all right? Bye-bye.
Well, we had lots to choose from of your embarrassing moments for the end of tape, but one that the viewers have never seen, and I don't think you knew you were being taped, but a couple of years ago at the end of the series you had the Glenn Miller Band on, and at the end of the programme when the credits ran you decided to sing with them.
Yes.
And the cameraman went back and started recording it. Now the viewers have never seen it, but they're going to see it now.
Can you afford to buy a Chattanooga choo-choo?
I got my fare.
That's good.
And just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. You read a magazine until you're in Baltimore.
Dinner in the dang you'll be fine. Then like your Hamilton, Carolina.
When you hear the whistle blowing into the bar, then you'll know that Tennessee is not very far. Shovel on the coaling, gotta keep it rolling.
Woo-woo, Chattanooga, there you are.
Surely that's enough. Surely that is enough. That has to be enough. Oh, my God. Right. Les.
I did rather well there, considering I was in a funny dress.
Thank you, Jeff. We're off air in 15 minutes, aren't we? 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we're going to show later is a bit later in that tape where you did a strip.
Invention. Pure and simple.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
I'll see you after the show.
I'll see you after the show. Right, okay. Jackie now from Leicestershire. Hello, Jackie.
Hello.
Oh, right. This is an interesting one. You say it. Go on.
Well, I know you're all professionals, but you are all human. So I'd like to ask, if it's a bad day personally, or you've had some bad news, and you're on air in an hour, how do you cope?
Ooh,
well, Denise, this happened to you.
I would say it's the people in makeup. It's the makeup artists, the people who, they not only make your face up, take the signs of strain away, they cosset you, they are lovely to you, you come out, you crawl in and you walk out with your chin in the air. And I think everybody will agree with me, we can't thank them enough.
Actually, who have we got for makeup on the floor? And also Jane from wardrobe, because I feel like Jane's the one who cheers me up. Just come in and take a bow. Come on, Jane. And Lee.
And Lee, yes.
And let the girls.
Park yourself down there. Hello, girls. Can we,
See how much help we all need.
Have you got the polyfill about now. That's fine. Can we have a little close up of Jane here? Can we have, for the last time, can we have Jane's special smile? And now you know why it works. What about bad starts to the day? Chris, bad starts to the day. How do you cover?
I don't know. I think you get on with the job, really.
Yeah.
It could be a heavy hangover you're coming with.
Absolutely, we've all been there. I think it's, we've said this before, it's a bit like if you're having a dinner party, isn't it? And things haven't gone well, or you've had a row, or, there's a big pressure and you don't cancel it. You can't be off when you open the door. You've got to put it on and, and smile. And there's this thing called Dr. Television, isn't there? Or Dr. Showbiz, that when you actually go on, the adrenaline punches you through.
Psychiatrist.
No, I agree. I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning to get here on time, and so sometimes having got up at that early in the morning, I'm thinking to myself, I'm feeling much worse than you are, who's ringing in, actually.
Yeah. But, you and Brian together, falling asleep with each other in the backs of cabs.
I stay awake.
All right.
Should we take another one?
Yeah, let's take one. It's Jane, isn't it? From South Yorkshire. Hello, Jane.
Hello.
Hello, hi, Jane.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a question for Richard and Judy.
Yeah.
I wanted to know, has an interview ever gone really wrong, and did it panic you because it is a live show after all?
God, there have been so many, Jane. That's the trouble.
Well, there's an interview that didn't happen because, it's awful. It was about 5 years ago. Do you remember this? You must remember this. We finished an item in the studio. There was a film that lasted about 3 minutes, which gave us time... Peter Duncan. Which gave us time to get in a car and whip round the dock over there about a quarter of a mile away and join Peter Duncan, God bless him, who was about to launch in... Barnum. He'd only been in rehearsal for a couple of weeks and he had one trick at that stage, which he bravely said he'd do. It was a little trapeze number. So we had to get there while the film was showing, arrive, interview him for about 5 minutes, and then we'd finish the show, because it was the end of the show, with him doing his one trick. The location was there, the car went that way and dropped us off a mile in the wrong place, drove away again, and that was it. And we were stuck.
Poor old Peter Duncan was just... for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Nothing said, no explanation,
But he kept
nothing.
hissing at the floor manager, Andy, who's already... I've only got one trick. And I'm saying, carry on. Swing, swing, swing. 5 minutes. Peter was sorry. Was sorry.
Yeah. I can't think of it. Because it is all live, it does get sort of...
Sheer Height got very, very naughty with you, didn't she? The feminist.
Well, actually, she got very naughty with you, but I can't say
because of what
she said.
We'd interviewed Sheer Height up in our sort of special area up at the top there. Really good interview, gone really well. And at the back end of it, Judy said in a very ironic, never use irony, very ironic way, you don't really like men very much, do you? She blew up.
Yes, she did.
She blew up at you, and then she turned on. Then I think she didn't like attacking her sister, so she went for a bloke.
Yes,
and then,
much better. I was quite pleased at that.
And then after the interview, again in the commercial break, she said things to me which I would blush to think of.
Roman blush. I can
blush
tell
to
you.
think of.
Never heard such shock. Absolutely.
Fairground language.
Susan, how do you put a face on in the morning?
I don't think that anybody who works will say, as we do, things have gone wrong at home, you kicked the cat, this, that and the other. Coming to work is actually an opportunity to forget about it, isn't it?
Therapy.
To say, oh, blow home, I'm going to work, thank God.
All right, should we take Caroline? Yeah. Thank you, Jane. Thanks for your question. Caroline from London.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Like our daughter.
How old are you, Caroline?
How old am I?
Yes.
Probably older than I sound. 20.
You sound about 10.
Do I? I liked your singing earlier, Richard.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So did I.
Anyway, well, my question's for Denise.
Yeah.
Hi, Denise.
Hello.
Just wanted to say, you've helped so many people over the last 8 years. Has helping others helped you cope with personal tragedies and problems in your own life?
Well, I would say that I wouldn't have got through some of my problems without the help that I've had from the audience, who have carried me through more than one crisis. And the feedback that I get from people... I mean, a lady rang in this morning, Maggie, to say that the advice I'd given her had worked. And all of a sudden you think life's worthwhile. So I'm unbelievably grateful to the audience. And... yes, they've helped me enormously. And the other thing that helps me is that I can come in here thinking I'm the unluckiest woman in the world. Then I start reading the letters, hearing the phone calls, and my problems shrink right down. So to everybody, thank you for helping me. I hope I've helped you.
Of course, yeah. Loads and loads of times. We've got a question for... Who's this? This is for Nina.
For Nina, from Martin, calling from Kent.
Hello, Nina.
Hi, Martin.
When you do the taste testing, is there anything that you really dislike and you've got to taste it? And what do you do with the item afterwards? Do you spit it out on the floor or what, when the camera's not looking?
Well, fortunately, Martin, I could oink for England, so I like most things. And in fact, I probably have my stomach turned more by Anthony Worrell Thompson than by the food. No, I mean, sparks fly between us from time to time. It can be quite difficult because we film them 10 over a weekend, so we do 5 a day. So it's just unbelievable. You sit down, you think, oh, yummy, oven chips, and then you get another 4 portions of it, and then you have 5 portions of fruit cake, and then 5 portions of, low-fat crisps or something. And it gets incredibly difficult. We just sort of expand over the weekend. And the worst thing about it is that because we do it in a day, they take us out for lunch, and because there's Egon Ronay and Anthony Worrell Thompson amongst us. The hotel puts on the biggest spread. They bring out the lobster, they bring out the this, and of course we can't eat anything.
Yeah, no, I'm not
surprised. But it's good fun. Fancy being asked to oink for a living.
Listen, we've only got a minute left, and we've got loads of questions to get. Is it Janine from Clwyd?
Yeah.
For Steve. Hi, Janine.
Hi.
Very quickly, Janine, what's your question?
I'd like to know where Steve gets his wacky clothes and gadgets from.
Well, I'm a shopaholic, to be honest. But it's a lot of people send in lots and lots of wackiest and their great ideas. I think because the show has such a following now, it speaks for itself, and people will just send things in and say, hey,
tell the truth, Steve. He takes them all from QVC.
Only the jewellery.
All right, we've got one for Raj as well. It's Tracy Shaw calling from Cheshire. Hi, Trace.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Hello.
Right, hello Raj.
Right.
Right. Well, obviously yours is a very serious profession, and you wouldn't be human if you didn't find certain aspects funny when, obviously people are talking to you. Now, have you got any special trick that you start yourself from actually laughing when obviously you might find something highly amusing?
Well, the great thing about my job is you just don't know what people are going to say next. So I'm just so worried by some of the things that people say to me. That's what stops me actually laughing at them.
All right. Listen, I'm sorry. We've got to go because we've got to keep right on time. We're going to see this wonderful film of the last years of this morning. So we're taking one last break. Do join us again in 2 minutes for the results of today's makeover.
That's nice on the camera. That's Lee.
That's Lee. Yes, thank you. We've got a look back at our 8 years on the dock and a very special announcement. See you in a minute. Why do we have a list and then completely different people? Yes, I do. No camera on the map. Fred does everything for camera 4, which will be on the colonnade. We will take a shot of the crowd though on camera 3, but not immediately. We'll need a little bit of time to reframe. welcome back to the dock. Ever since we announced that the programme is actually moving home next year, everyone's been saying, what's going to happen to Fred and his map? Well, the nation's leading weather person now has a very important announcement to make. Fred.
Yes, we looked into taking the map to London. Unfortunately, it can't go on the River Thames. It's just impossible. It's a moving river. It's a tidal river. And I couldn't leave my old map. So we're keeping it here in Liverpool. I'll be with you doing the weather every Monday, every Friday. We'll link into London from here. It'll be great. I only found out yesterday myself. I've had to keep it quiet at work. People have been saying to me what's happening, but we're staying here, I promise you. Right, so it's not the lost weather. Over Scotland today, I can't bring you good weather. A lot of heavy showers once again, mainly down the western side. I've even got a friendly boat as well. Down the east, though, more in the west sunshine, you should get some glimpses of the sun, but temperatures not brilliant. Though again, it should die down tonight, should be a pleasant evening. I know for a lot of you last night, it was quite a nice evening up in Scotland. Right, into Northern Ireland. Still not fallen in after 8 years. Right, into Northern Ireland, again, some real good downpours this afternoon. The morning started off okay, but the showers are building up now. And I say some will be quite heavy. We will die down tonight, though. Right, just judge here. This is the day I fall in, isn't it? Right, into the north of England. Again, most of the showers are down the western side and over the Pennines. In fact, over the Pennines this afternoon, we could get some thunder. Under a thundercloud, you get quite a bit of rain as well. Saying that, down the eastern side, a little bit more on the way of shelter, so not such a bad afternoon. Into Wales, again, this wind is coming from the west. This is where it's bringing the showers in. But of course, Western Wales will have the showers. Eastern Wales, less in the way of showers because you've got the shelter of the Welsh mountains. And of course, this runs into the Midlands as well. So not a bad afternoon. We could be a downpour, of course, but in between, the blue sky, the old sun in the sky, which is always wonderful, even though it's not terribly warm at the moment. So the wind's coming from a cool direction. Over East Anglia, we're a long way from the showers, so things should be a reasonable sort of afternoon. But again, they could develop later on in the afternoon. We can't really avoid that, and that affects the southeast as well. So I don't know how it's going to affect the tennis today. They've been plagued by these showers that come along. It must be murder for the players. Over the southern part of Britain, moving down to the southwest, just moved Stonehenge in the wrong place. Again, we will have a showery afternoon, quite a bit of cloud around as well, so you're not going to get many glimpses of the sun. But as we head towards the evening, what happens is these showers die away, so quite a fine night. Now, you want to know the weather for the weekend? Well, the next 10 weeks is only until this morning comes back. Basically, a very unsettled weekend. We're stuck with this sort of westerly airstream. It's bringing the showers in, so you get glimpses of the sun, and you'll get some good downpours as well. Saying that, on Sunday, it'll be a slightly better day. Look, I will see you in a matter of weeks. In September, I'll be here Mondays and Fridays from my favourite place, the Floating Weather Map. Have a great summer. Bye-bye.
The way Fred delivered that just then, it's... Yes. He sounded like the end of A Christmas Carol and Tiny Tim, who did not die. It's great news, that. As he says, a forecast for the week on a Monday, forecast for the weekend on a Friday, and it'll be popping up during the week as well on the programme. So it's time now to see how Andrew and Liz have transformed the makeover victims. Here's a reminder of how they looked, well, actually, how they were ambushed.
Excuse us.
Excuse me, Geraldine.
Hi.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Sasha. Now, don't look so shocked, because everyone here at this morning has nominated both of you for the final makeover of the series.
Sam and Sasha from our
Whoa,
team.
whoa,
I mean, that's real party gear. Show us your top. Just open that. Go on. It's great. It's lovely. Who wants to talk first?
Oh, Liz, you go.
Liz, come.
She's a real party babe. Starting with the makeup, we've got real shine and shimmer there with silver eyeshadow, a little bit of shimmer on the face as well, and lots of lip gloss. And then she's dressed in Benetton gear here. The jacket is £75. The body, well, it's actually a swimsuit, to be perfectly honest. Swimsuit £29, and the trousers £32. The shoes are by Ravel.
Yeah, they're great.
Shall I go straight on with
Do you like
Let's
it?
go straight on.
Yeah, it really suits you.
You look fab.
Okay.
Sammy.
And then Sam, again, party glitz with makeup, some shimmery purple, and she suits these really deep colours, so we've gone for real deep plum. She's been dressed by Warehouse. The top is $18.99. It's a lovely halter neck that you can wear on its own underneath. Shirt £35, trousers £30, and shoes $64.99.
That's it. We're running out of time. Andrew, the hair, very quickly.
Very quickly, very glam hair. We thought our final makeover here from the dock, we wanted to go really good. They've been great to work with, and just very, very, very full sort of hair.
Party.
We have got another surprise for you. You are actually doing the food. So could you go back to the canteen?
You're
No, you're not.
Thank
you. You look
Thank
great.
you for that. Thank you for all of you.
Not at all, thank
And
you.
I'm sure that you don't need reminding that this is the last programme of the series and indeed our last ever show from Liverpool. So here it is. 8 years on the dot, boiled down to 6 minutes.
Quiet on the floor, please. Okay. 4 minutes for promo. Right, should we just time it? Let's go. 3. On 5. Cue.
Hello.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Leave my wife alone, sir.
I can't see you at a bus stop, though, standing with 2 bags of shopping. Can you? Judy coming out the quick save, standing there. What time's the number 10 coming?
If you sprain an ankle or a wrist, they say put ice around it. It's very hard to put ice around a sprain. Oh, no, the Pete! I have just peed on the floor.
Nice one, Pete. Fuller's sell it down in the south. And
For southern Scotland, again, you've got a lot of cloud this morning. It will brighten as we head to the afternoon. Sorry.
But how much money is in there, Chloe?
Get about 50p a week.
Are you giving this girl helium?
Ignoring me? Have a taste. Oh my lord!
It's live, possums, so anything could happen.
Plenty of sunshine around, but a little bit more in the way of cloud and things like that. And we could have a little problem here. And how am I going to cope with this? Right, quite unexpected. Over the southern part of Britain, I'm going to end this quickly. Again, plenty of sunshine. I'll say bye-bye.
Round of applause for the streaker, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause, here we go. OK, it had to happen one day.
Do you want the clipboard? Oh, no.
OK, it's live. I was asking, what's this scar?
Oh, Susan, have you been drinking? Wow!
Why?
Well, I won't say why. Hello,
I
darling.
just wanted to speak to that handsome man for a second. I haven't seen you since yesterday, handsome man. What was in the baby's nappy this morning? Was there poo or was it just wet?
It was just wet.
a good Rioja or a Navarra or a Penne Bodega.
Oh, Chichonia.
I like to think, the nice thing about it is,
oh,
well, I think there may be some of you out there who may be listening to what I'm saying. Nobody here is.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All day long, in my thoughts you're beside me. Close my eyes,
take the donkey, then you won't be too tired.
I think I'm going to have to go and give Mary a cuddle.
Yeah, I think you should.
Come on, Mary. Come on, sweetheart. What's your real name? Come on. Come on, you come and sit with me. Come
Rosie.
on.
God almighty. 8 years, eh? 8 years and 6 minutes. Thank you all.
It's our,
You've all been great.
Thank you. It's our,
Well done, you.
This morning, it's our little girl's life. She's 8. She was a tiny baby when we started.
No, we caught a flash image there of somebody, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Just about half a second of her. Diane Nelms, would you come forward, please? This is Diane Nelms. She was the launch editor of the programme back in 1988. Yeah?
She's still with us.
Still with us as an
Still
executive.
looking after us.
Still looking after us. And you got the show off to a great start.
Yeah.
Year 1, 1988.
And it's going to go on to even more success, but it's a very sad day.
Very
to
sad.
be leaving Liverpool.
Very sad.
You and I are the first two to go.
I knew that.
The news went earlier. I don't know.
Well, listen, are you all going to have a good summer?
Yeah.
Everyone going abroad?
Yeah.
Well, not. We have to move, actually. I haven't got any time to do anything.
I think we should have a big toast to the viewers
I
and to
think we
everybody
should,
who's watched over 8 years.
First of all, to the viewers, thank you very much for your
to
support.
all of you, thank you
You've been
very much
fantastic.
indeed for
Cheers.
watching and for being such a
can we
loyal
also-
audience over the years.
And also to Liverpool.
Indeed.
You've been a great home. Thank you very much
To Liverpool
indeed.
and the
To
dock.
Liverpool.
Thank you very much indeed. I think that's just sort of about it.
We're out of time.
Really.
We're out of time
Sadly.
until September, and it's goodbye for the last time from our old home here on the banks of the Mersey. We'll be by another river in September, but we'll never ever forget this place.
We can't thank Liverpool and the dock enough, actually, for the last 8 years. I'm so sorry. I'm determined not to do this. We've loved every minute of it. Anyway, have a wonderful summer, and we'll be back, all of us,
Yep.
hopefully, on September the 2nd. Have a good,
great
summer. And we'll see you back in September.
See you in a month.
Bye-bye.
2
Bye.
months. Bye.
This morning is sponsored by BT.